Okay, a brand new season means brand new problems, and the biggest one being there's no mythic dungeons to run this week. So what are you going to do to get gear? What are we going to do to get ahead? Well, today we're going to be breaking down everything you can do this week to make sure you're prepared for the big launch of Season 2 on March 4th. Now, let's not waste any more time. Let's jump right into it. By far, the number one thing you should be focusing on this week is getting your 4 chapters completing in the Undermine campaign so you have access to every bit of side content available in the Undermine. Progressing through the campaign is going to allow you to unlock the drive feature, which gets you around the Undermine very quickly. It gives you access to the world quest and all the other side bits of content in the game that can award you with, crest, valor stones, some gear if you need it, and things like that. You should have a quest to write in your quest log the second you log in called When Opportunity Strikes. You simply just follow that and you'll be good to go. But if you don't, you go to the main hall in Dornogal, and then you talk to the goblin inside, Renzik. So the first thing, hop in, spend an hour or so completing the campaign, and you should access everything in the new zone. Now, after you progress through the campaign a bit, you will end up at the Intercontinental Hotel, where you have access to your weekly quest. And all of these award a ton of reputation as well as valor stones. A lot of these quests are very straightforward, and they're, similar to the Dornogal quest we had back in Season 1. They include running the new delves, completing the new dungeon, doing quests around the zone and stuff like that, all the introductory stuff. You gather the scrap, you make the deliveries, complete the new special assignment in the zone after you do the world quest, which has you fight some elite mobs. So generally, you're gonna have a decent amount of stuff you gotta do when you get to the Intercontinental Hotel, okay? You got all these weekly quests, and you want to do them because you get a lot of rep and you get a lot of valor stones this week. So it's very important, because starting next week, we're gonna be using all these valor stones to upgrade all of our gear, and you want to stockpile them as much as you can. Additionally, while you are in the Intercontinental Hotel, you want to make sure you sign a contract to one of the goblin factions so you could start earning reputation to acquire some of their great rewards, like the battle pets, their mounts, their cosmetics, and stuff like that. Just in case you don't know what these rewards are, I will leave a link down in the description below to the Wowhead article that shows every single reward you can obtain for each faction, so go ahead and check it out. Additionally, it's important to start grinding your Renown so you can potentially obtain your chet list either this week or next week. It's going to be a little bit difficult, but let me explain. This is simply just Blizzard adding an additional way to earn valor stones for people who want to earn as much as possible. This isn't mandatory at all right now, but it does reset every week. And of course, you'd want to try to start earning it as early as possible as this week. The only problem is that it does require Renown 13, which can be pretty hard to get to in the first couple of weeks. But if you really care about cutting the edge and getting ahead of other players, I would make this a priority. Start earning your Renown reputation, get everything going, so you can earn extra valor stones every single week to upgrade your gear as much as you can. All these tasks are very simple, and it should take you minimal amount of time to complete them. And not only that, you do have your world quest to complete in the Undermine as well, and these can, earn you with a good amount of reputation, valor stones, loot for transmog, all that fun stuff. And if you want to try to get as much reputation as possible and really, get that edge, I would highly recommend picking up a tier 3 contract on the auction house. They're probably going for like 2,000 gold right now a piece. And what these do is they earn you with 15 additional reputation for every world quest that you do across your entire account for the brand new faction. So after you went through the campaign, you do your weeklies. Then after that, you want to focus on completing these world quests and knocking out that checklist if you can get it unlocked, so you can earn valor stones as soon as possible. Then from there, you can start earning as much Renown for the new cartels and reputation for them. Bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go. Now, as you're doing your chores and your chet list and doing all your weeklies and stuff like that, completing the campaign, yada, 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 you want to be on the lookout on your map for the elite rare mobs that occasionally spawn that you can farm to give you cosmetics for your drive vehicle, as well as potential gear or warbound equipment for your alternate characters. Now, with how fast you can actually drive around the zone, you may think something's really far away, but it literally takes seconds to get across the map. So you always want to be on the lookout for rares that spawn zone-wide to get over there, have your best chance of getting some loot, cosmetics, reputation, potential gear, and more. Now, after you handled all the priority objectives with, primarily being in the Undermine, it's time to go back to the old zones in Dornogal to get your quest done. Now, firstly, you want to go to the Catalyst guy and pick up the quest that can award you with these 2 sparks. I believe starting next week is when we're going to be able to complete this quest. I've completed a bunch of weekly quests. I haven't earned any sparks or anything like that yet, so I think we're going to be getting that next week, but it is good to just pick it up. Additionally, you want to go to the gear upgrade vendor, as there is a quest here for you that you can earn a nice chunk of Valor Stones for absolutely free. You turn in the quest, turn in 50 Valor Stones, bada bing, bada boom, you're good to go. Additionally, while you're in Dornogal, you want to pick up all of those juicy weekly quests, which include things like completing the Awakening the Machine, which we all desperately love, lighting the Braziers in Hollowfall, the acting event outside Dornogal, your weekly Delve quest for 1500 Undercoin, which can convert into some chunky gold, and your weekly Follower Dungeon quest, which currently for this week, it's Arikara City of Echoes, which you can choose to earn additional reputation for the new Undermined rep, which is great for getting that renown up. So yes, even though we are in a new season with a new zone, you still want to prioritize completing these quests in Dornogal because they can give you a ton of great rewards like gear, gold, and most importantly, the bountiful coffer keys. Now, when it comes to delves and the coffer keys, it looks like at the moment, they're going to be resetting on the week of March 4th. And at the moment, we can't really farm gear from this form of content yet. So at this point in time, you're going to want to use all of your keys so you can earn reputation across your renown this week as well as undercoin. The reason I'm saying this is because on a couple of my characters, I have a ton of bountiful coffer keys and Blizzard hasn't wiped them yet. So we're going to go ahead and assume that they're going to be wiping them next week because I don't think they're going to be allowing us to go into the new season with stockpiling up to 10 keys. That wouldn't make any sense. So when it comes to delves at the current moment in time, they're not really rewarding anything of value right now, which in my opinion is a misplay. I thought they should at least, open up tiers 1 through 3, but here it is. Now, lastly, for some reason, I constantly see everybody skipping over professions, which is a very big mistake. With this new patch comes brand new recipes at the Renown vendor in the Undermine that if you craft them at a high level can earn you a decent amount of gold or put you ahead power-wise over the other players. Not only that, if you messed up your profession knowledge back in Season 1, you're in luck because there is a brand new profession knowledge reset option back in Dornogal. When you speak to the goblin outside of the Crafting Traders Guild, you simply ask for a profession reset and you get all your points back, which is great. Just remember, you can only do this one time, so make sure you invest your points wisely. So what I did was hop on my 3 inscription characters, purchase the new recipes I earned from acquiring a high reputation with the cartels already, and I'm already starting to pump out these contracts as well as Vantage runes for the new zone and raid, which is going to be highly sought after to the entire player base right now. You could also do your weekly crafting orders from the NPCs to earn a ton of knowledge and your weekly profession quest to add on top of that. So if you care about making money at all, get your professions in order and even reset your talent points if need be. Now, additionally, during this time, it's going to be very important to make sure you have your alternate characters ready to go. Now, I've tried multiple ways to see if there's a way you can skip the campaign if you already completed all 4 of the chapters on your main character. And at the moment, I might be crazy, but I can't find a way. I've spoken to all the NPCs and tried talking to all these characters at the hotel. At the moment, I can't skip the campaign, so all your alternate characters for at least this week, you're gonna have to sadly do the quest up until you get your car, and you'll earn all the extra side activities like the world quest and stuff. I'm almost positive by next week they're gonna change this and allow you to skip the campaign if you finish it. But right now, I got like 4 or 5 alts ready to go, and I'm dying to play them and get them ready for next season, so I got a lot of work ahead of me. And don't forget, additionally, that next week is the start and launch of the brand new season, which means raids, Mythic Plus, Delve Tier 8s, and all the brand new difficult content is going to be opening up. So you're going to want to take some time to try and find a guild that's right for you. One last note we wanted to make: if you're looking for a guild or people to progress through Mythic Plus with or raid with next season, the Comeback Kids are recruiting, and any and all players are welcome to come on down, play with us. We're looking to fill out some new members for the raid. Oh my god, we fucking did it. Oh my god, let's fucking go, bro. Let's fucking go. That's how that shit gets done. If you're on the Horde, you can simply just go to the guild tab and search up the Comeback Kids, and we should pop up. Make sure you do have the guild size on any so you can actually see us. Either way though, if it doesn't work, you just use the Discord link in the comment section below. Hop in there and verify, get yourself in, and then we can get you invited by you posting your name and server under the guild invite tab. Ladies and gentlemen, you don't want to go into a new season alone. Playing an MMORPG without friends is honestly a crime at this point in 2025. So play with the community, make some friends, and be ready for next week. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. We have a lot coming in the next few weeks when it comes to content. Hope you guys are excited for the new season. I'm having a blast right now. I want to thank you all so much for watching this video. As always, it is an absolute pleasure to be making content for you all. My name is Sky from the Comeback Kids, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.